We're going to mobilize kapha by starting with the abdominals. As you lay on your back, draw your feet onto the floor and allow the knees to move off to the right. Interlace the fingers behind the head. We're going to do some abdominal strengthening. As you exhale, tuck the chin in, draw the upper back off the floor, draw the forehead towards the hip, and then as you inhale, come back down to the floor. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale down, continuing to move at your own pace. A few more times. Nicely done. And then lowering the upper body down, moving the knees to center, and then allowing the knees to move off to the left. And once again, exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep space in the abdomen even as the abdomen contracts. Keep space through the back of the neck and try not to recruit the front of the neck, keeping the neck soft. Allow the legs to be strong, gluing the inseam of the legs together. Good. Couple more. And then coming back to neutral. In neutral, go ahead and place the soles of the feet together so that you're in like a supine butterfly pose with the knees extended wide. And then working the abdominals again. Exhale, upper back and head come off the floor, and inhale back down. Good. Continue to do this at your own pace, maintaining space in the abdomen. Feel the side bodies here. Feel the way that the low back makes contact with earth, and lengthen gently through the thigh bones, connecting the soles of the feet together more firmly. A couple more. Nice, and then coming back to center. Gently draw the knees up so that the feet are on the floor and the insides of the knees are touching. We'll do abdominal variation from here as well. Exhale, bring the torso up. Inhale, coming down. Continuing to strengthen the abdominals. If you need a break, take one full breath and then continue the movement. Continuing to mobilize kapha by gently strengthening the abdominal muscles. Good. Keep the neck soft. Keep space through the throat. And then coming back down onto your back. From here, draw the knees in and place the hands onto the shins. Begin to C-curve the spine so you can rock back and forth. Rocking back and forth on the spine. Good. Make sure it's comfortable on the spine, gently rounding the spine, tucking the chin in, rolling through the vertebrae and the spine, massaging the back. And then roll up to a comfortable seated position, placing the hands behind the knees for Navasana, boat pose. Lift one foot up at a time, finding your balance. You can keep the hands on the backs of the knees, and then you can extend the legs and continue to keep the hands there with the legs extended, or you can extend the arms. Reach gently through the fingers and the toes. Maintain that spaciousness in the belly. Maintain the lengthening through the thigh bones as you extend here. Good. Then placing the feet down, take one full breath as you lengthen the spine. And once again, reaching through the legs and either using the arms to support the legs or extending through the arms as well. Find your breath, focus the gaze on the big toes. And then placing the feet back down, inhale, lengthen the spine. Last one. Extending the legs once again, finding your balance. Extend the arms if you'd like. Keep the sides of the tongue soft, keep the forehead soft, Keep the gaze soft. Keep the length through the spine. Keep space in the lower abdomen. One more full breath here. And then coming back down. Good. From here, roll over the legs, coming onto all fours for Chakrasana, cat-cow. Once the hands are underneath the shoulders and the knees underneath the hips and the spine is neutral, inhale, go ahead and arch the spine as the head comes up, and exhale, round the spine as the chin tucks to the chest. Continue to move with the breath, inhale arching and exhale rounding. Good. Feel the fullness of the breath here. Feel the side bodies, feel the rib cage. Creating space. Good. Do one more each side. And then coming back to neutral, we're going to begin to rotate the belly. Allow the belly to drop down towards the earth, over to the left, up towards the sky, and then over to the right. Rotating the belly in a circle. Feel the rotation of the belly. Feel how the spine responds. Feel how the weight shifts on the hands and the knees. We're continuing to mobilize kapha by building core strength here. So feel how you require the intrinsic muscles along the spine to engage in order to maintain this movement. Coming back to neutral and then moving in the other direction. Good. Rolling out the spine, rolling out the belly, moving in the opposite direction. Good. Feeling that movement in the belly. And then coming back to center. From here, step the hands forward slightly and press the hips up as the heels come towards the earth, coming into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, go ahead and press the hands back so that you walk yourself into a forward fold. Ground through the soles of the feet. Feel the leg bones holding you here so that there's very little muscular effort in the hamstrings. The forehead gently tucks in towards the knees. Ground through the feet, bring the hands up to the heart. Inhale with the knees bent, drawing yourself up using the legs, keeping the back soft as you come up. Nice. Once you're up, step out across your mat. Insides of the feet are parallel. The feet are about 4 feet apart. Bring the hands onto the hips. Inhale, ground through the legs to lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold down towards the earth. You can place the hands onto the earth and walk the hands back between the feet, or coming into any other variation you like with the arms. Feel the engagement through the inner and outer seams of the legs. Feel the leg bones here and keep space in the backs of the knees. The weight is slightly forward towards the balls of the feet. Good. Coming up slowly, hands can come back to the hips, ground through the legs as you inhale, draw yourself back up. Nice. From here, we're going to come into triangle pose. Pivot the right foot so it points straight ahead. Pivot the left foot in about 45 degrees. Draw the arms up, and as you exhale, hinge at the top of the hip, bringing the right hand down onto the shin or all the way down onto the floor. The left arm extends up. If it's comfortable for the neck, you can look over the left shoulder towards the hand. Ground through the back leg. Feel the inner and outer seam of the left leg. Breathe breathing here. Allow the rib cage to soften and more length to extend through the right side body. Maintain the fullness of the breath here. Good. Coming up slowly, use the left hand to draw yourself up. Turn the feet around the other direction, lining up knee, ankle, and toe of the left leg and bringing the right toes in about 45 degrees. Arms up, and then exhale, hinging at the top of the hip, bringing the left arm down. You can look over the right shoulder if you'd like, grounding through the right leg. Feel the inner and outer seam of the leg, root through the leg. Feel the fullness of the breath here. Good. Breathe into the kidneys. Allow that breath to lengthen the left side body. Keep the neck soft. Draw the base of the skull back. Use your right hand to draw you up. From here, we're going to come into side angle. Turn the feet around the opposite direction. You may want to widen the feet slightly. As you're ready, bend the right knee. Place the forearm onto the thigh. Extend the left arm over the ear. Good. You can keep the arm here on the thigh or place the hand to the inside of the foot. Feel a long line of energy from the outside of the left foot, through the leg, through the side body, and through the arm. The head can look up towards the palm of the hand, or you can look straight ahead. Check in with the throat. Make sure the throat is soft, the tongue is soft, the breath is full all the way into the back body. Coming up slowly, use the left hand to draw yourself up, coming back up to center. Turn the feet around the opposite direction. And then, as you're ready, bending the left knee, forearm on the thigh, right arm extends. Good. Settling in here or placing the left hand down to the inside of the foot. Feeling a long line of energy through that right side body. Feel some gentle engagement through the inner right thigh, down into the inner arch of the right foot. Feel space through the upper thigh bones, space in the back of the rib cage. Feel the fullness of the breath. And as you're ready, use your right hand to draw you back up to center. Good. Release the arms, turn the feet to parallel, and then turn both toes out about 20 degrees. And go ahead and bend the knees, allowing the knees to align themselves over the ankles in Vaishaka, horse pose. If your stance is too wide at this point, bring the stance in slightly. Good. With your legs in horse, inhale, the arms come up, hands touch, and then press down the center line of the body. Do this a few more times, keeping the legs sturdy and strong as you move the arms, inhaling up and exhale, pressing down. Good. One more time with the arms, and then bringing the hands to the heart. From the heart, with the legs in horse, exhale, extend the arms wide. Inhale, bring the hands back to prayer position at the heart. Good. Exhale wide and inhale back to center. Continuing here, we're waking up Dhyana Vayu. Good. One more time with the arms. Nice. Coming back to center with the hands at the heart. A few breaths here in your horse pose. Soften the quads. Allow the hamstrings to support you here. Release the arms, straighten the legs. In a wide-legged stance, bring the toes in slightly so the insides of the feet are parallel. Inhale, the arms come up, hands touch, press down the center line of the body. Good. Do this a few more times with the arms. Feel the difference you feel in rooting yourself through the legs of the previous pose. Good. Last one with the arms, and then bringing the hands to the heart. With the hands at the heart, exhale, extend the arms wide, hands are in line with the shoulders. Inhale, bring the hands back to the heart. Exhale wide, and inhale to the heart, moving with your own breath, noticing the difference here with the legs straight. Try not to press into the backs of the knees, root through the front of the heels. Nice. Ending by bringing the hands back to the heart. Good. And then bringing the hands onto the hip, forward fold, wide-legged forward fold, coming down. Breathing here, root through the legs. Nice. Walk yourself over to the right, and then extend the right leg back behind you, coming into a high plank position with the shoulders in line with the hips. Couple breaths here. Good. Press yourself back into downward facing dog. Reach the heels down. Keep space through the shoulder girdle. Lengthen down through the index finger and thumb. And then walk or jump yourself forward into a comfortable seated position, coming into Sukhasana as we rejuvenate Ranjak Pitta here. So you're in a comfortable cross-legged position. We're going to come into a gentle side bend here. Go ahead and extend the right arm out, placing it onto the floor. Then extend the left arm up overhead above the ear. Good. If you can keep walking the right hand out to place the right elbow onto the floor, but keep the left sit bone rooted and grounded. Good. Use the left hand to draw yourself back to center, and then place the left hand onto the earth. Walk yourself out, and then draw the right arm up. Breathing here. Good. Feel the length, feel the rib cage. Breathe into the back of the rib cage. Keep the belly expansive as you breathe. Good. Coming back to neutral, place the hands in front of you onto the floor and walk yourself over the right leg, and then lower yourself over the right knee. Keep length through the right side body, ground through the left sit bone. Feel the belly here. Allow the forehead to come down towards the knee. The chin tucks in gently. Keep length through the back of the neck. Keep grounding down through the sit bones as the belly lengthens. Feel length through that left side body, creating space between the left hip and the left thigh. Walking yourself to center, and then walking yourself over to the left, and then releasing over the left, rooting down. Find your breath. Feel the sit bones rooting and grounding. Good. Keep the legs active here. Good. Walking yourself back up to center. Gently press yourself up. Alright, from here, go ahead and extend both legs long in front of you. We'll come into Janu Shirsasana by bringing the right foot in. Good. From here, reach across the body with the left arm. Take hold of the right knee and reach up and over with the right arm towards the left foot, lengthening through the side bodies. Good. Allow the length of the side bodies to come from the rooting through the sit bones. One more full deep breath here. And then drawing yourself back to center. Release the arms, extend the right leg, draw the left foot in, reach across the body, then reach up and over left arm towards right foot. Keep the sit bones rooted as you lengthen through the side bodies. Keep the neck integrated with the rest of the spine. Maintain the fullness of the breath. Good, one more full breath here. From here, drawing yourself back to center, and then from center, releasing the legs, releasing the arms, and lowering yourself back onto your back. From your back, bring the feet onto the floor, and then extend the right leg up towards the sky. Take hold of the right big toe, or use a strap on the ball of the foot, and then extend the left leg. We're going to come into a gentle spinal twist. Switch hands so the left hand is either on the strap or on the toe, and coming into a spinal twist by crossing the right leg across the body. Good. Right arm can be extended wide. You can look over to the right. Feel the length through the torso. Breathe into the rib cage and the side bodies. Maintain space between the upper right thigh and the pelvic floor. Always drawing yourself back up to neutral, slowly and gently, and then releasing the right leg down. Coming into the other side, you can place both feet on the floor again, getting yourself set up with the left leg and then straightening the right leg. And then switching hands, and then cross the leg across the body. Really lengthen through the heel as you cross the leg and root through the shoulder blades. Left arm can be wide and you can look over to the left shoulder. Feel the space between the ribs, space in the cavity where the heart and lungs are contained. And moving with the breath to draw yourself up. Inhale, coming back up to center. Once at center, release the leg down. Good. Take a few moments here and do any last posture that your body is asking you for. As you're ready, relax in final Shavasana on your back. Your palms up, your body relaxed. You can spend about 5 minutes here, and then you can rise when you're ready. Thank you for practicing.